gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking to the floor. Buried in your bones is an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a preacher in the pulpit and you'll feel devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go? Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring, where the lost get found in the crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding, outshining anything that you know. Just surrender cause you're calling and you wanna go. Where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Now fuck you as well, I. When it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. This is the greatest show. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Everything you want's right in front of you, and you see the impossible's coming true, and the walls can't stop us now. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. You were getting pretty high, ain't nothing gonna get you down. Telling pretty little lies. If you look strung out, and I ain't taking it, proof beyond a reasonable doubt that you ain't making it. I've got some questions 'cause I don't understand. Who and when, where and why you trying to find a new way to die? A new way to die. A new way to die. Who and when, where and why you trying to find a new way to die?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Oh my god, it's me. I'm back. I'm big. How's everyone doing? I'm big. Just had a few days away for the birthday, yeah? It was nice. I know we should be playing Atomfall tonight. I know. But I don't really want to. I'm just going to grind some GTA. Nobody else is about tonight, so we're just going to... I want to try and figure out the Nightclub. I want to get the Nightclub at its most profitable. I don't know why this fan is on. I haven't told it to be on yet, but it's on apparently. I don't know why that's a thing. Let's get some things happening. So yeah, we're just going to chill today. We're just going to grind out some GTA Online. Go do some Nightclub stuff. Work on getting the popularity up. See what difference that makes. Generally have a look and see if there's anything we should add to it to make it better. Because I think it's the best way of passively earning income. Because who wants to actually work for a living, right? Whether it's in the real world or in the, you know, a video game. Nobody needs that negativity. Nobody needs it. Oh, Indy over on TikTok chat. Welcome also, by the way, if you're watching on TikTok, Kick, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. You can catch us live on any of those platforms. Same username, SkinRV. Don't forget to give us follow us on one. It's nice if you can follow on all the other ones. I'd really appreciate that. It's always helpful for the channels. But yeah, appreciate that. But yes, welcome wherever you're watching from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is really loud. Let's turn you down a little bit. Right, do we have this up and running yet? Is this a thing yet? I think it is. Because ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to stream. There you go. Now it should be on. Now the light should be on, which it is. Right, should we jump into the game? Should we jump directly into the game? We need this one. Let's shut this music up. Shadab. And we'll press this. We'll do this, some game volume. And we don't need voice chat because nobody joined us tonight. Although what I might do, because you never know. Let's jump in the voice call, because you never know. Hey, and when it happens before, it always makes me jump, so that's always funny, right? You never know. Right. This is not what you need to be looking at. I don't know why this is a thing. Do we need this one? No? Okay. So, that's not working. Let's quick change this. This one again, and we'll just fix it. I don't know why it would want to look at my third monitor. I don't know why that's a thing. That's better. Oh my god, we are. Right, so we want to increase the popularity of the nightclub. So we'll go here. This screen displays detailed information on the popularity of the nightclub and allows you to run club management missions. To increase this popularity, click on Promote Club to begin job. OK. Confirm. What do you want?
Okay, my friend.
Tony?
You want a popular club? You gotta know how to charm.
What,
a compliment here, a free bottle there, and there, and there. It's way more free bottles than compliments, which is why you're gonna get me a shipment of champagne. When it's here, I'll hand it out, and we'll be flying.
Where is it? It's over there. Okay. Easy. We'll call the mechanic. Let's get him to get us a car. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-na-na-na.
That ain't gonna work. I can't bring it right now.
What do you mean you can't bring it right now? Literally, you are paid to do this. Give me that bullshit, that negativity from the mechanic this early in the day. God. How about now? Oh. Oh. Maybe go and steal one. I don't have to go and steal one.
You calling for some wheels?
Hey David, how are you getting?
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
There's no way I need an armored car for this. I'll take the rolls. Take the rolls. Just travel in comfort. We've got a long way to go. Why couldn't just deliver it to my feet? I don't know. Put it all over here. I hope everybody's had a good week. I'll say I've been pretty chilled. Been pretty chilled out my end. Been nice. But yeah, due to not being at home, not near the war station, I was unable to carry out stream. We're back now. It's fine. I know where I'm going. Don't you worry about me. I know exactly where I'm going. And the quickest route to get there. I don't need GPS. Believe that, believe anything. As a successful business owner with a car like this, you would think that not only would you be able to have a mechanic deliver the vehicle to you, that you should be able to be driven. Mind you, if I had my accomplices on tonight, then I could be driven like that, I suppose. A driver. Although you usually likes to be driven, so he can drink. Volume down. I needed to go up there. Never mind. Take the scenic route. We'll take the scenic route. We're not in a hurry. Okay, maybe we are. We're in a moderate hurry. I decided to go this way. It was unnecessary. Could have just carried on up the little road I was on, but no. Right, where's my shipment? There it is. That looks like a big van with my name on. I'll abandon this here. The mechanic can pick it up in a bit. Pisswasser. Let's go. The supplies in the truck are fragile. If I've taken too much damage, which usually means someone's going to try and cause damage to it. I would imagine. I mean, why wouldn't it? Super legit. Hello, Atto over on TikTok. Couldn't really screw your name up too bad. This truck is really loud. Which lane do these suckers want to be in? Fuck off. I'm driving here. Additional lane just for me. In the middle. This is my exit. If I had, I might indicate, but I don't. Meow. Go this way. It's fine. It's fine. This way. I know exactly where I'm going. Told you. I'm driving here. Honk. Hey Danny Clicks, how's it going over on TikTok? Hello Danny Clicks. Does he actually click? Nearly there. Our nightclub will be full of beer again. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, it did.
Okay, corks are gonna pop and champagne will be quaffed. Quaffed.
Quaffed.
Nowhere in
Quaffed.
Los Santos is gonna party like we will.
What do you like? Okay. So we nearly got full populariness. Let's have a look at see what our upgrade options are. Upgrades. Equipment upgrade. Purchase upgrade to install higher quality equipment. This will improve the productivity of your warehouse technicians, allowing them to accrue. I can't talk tonight. Allowing them to accrue goods faster. That's 1.425 million. That's a lot. Staff upgrade. Purchases upgrade to hire additional bartenders and bouncers. This will reduce the daily popularity of loss of the nightclub. Not bad. And security upgrade. Purchases this upgrade to install security guards and surveillance equipment. This will reduce the likelihood of the nightclub being attacked by enemies. That's 695. Hey, Fallout Vault Dweller. Okay, so this screen allows you to hire additional warehouse technicians. I do have a couple. Is this based on... Oh, yeah, so the associated business must be active in order to gain access. So I need to get these things. You need to purchase and set up a cocaine lockup. Print and copy, and you need to purchase and set up a document forgery office. Weed farm. Methamphetamine lab. So I think I need all of these things. What it all comes down to. Right. But we can't deal with that right now. So let's... I have to wait to promote the club more. Right, so let's do a little research, shall we? While we wait for that cooldown to come down. So cocaine lockup. Where does one find a cocaine lockup? GTA Online. Which businesses do I need to buy? Let's have a little look. Unless anyone in chat knows. Okay, so you have to do that through the motorcycle clubhouse. Oh, they're expensive to buy. Let's have a look. Alamo Sea, Palito V, Elysian Island, and Morningwood. So are they in here? No, this is property. I need this one, I think. Facilities. Oh, these are like the bunkers. Yeah. Okay, so it's not that that I want. Clubhouses. Oh, no, not that one. I need to put some money to make a deposit anyway, so let's pop that in there. I mean, let's head over to the motorcycle clubhouse, because it's to do with that, I think. So let's go and grab a car. Anything going on in here? No. No one needs throwing out. All good? Okay. I think we'll take the Karuma just in case we get any, we have any trouble. Let me... Thank you. Hey Adrian, how's it going? Over on TikTok. Okay. Let's go and have a look-see, shall we? Right, let's see if we can we return our car to manage vehicles, return personal vehicle to storage. You're not using your personal vehicle. I know, that's why I want it back in the garage. There it is. My very colourful and subtle garage. Oh, we'll grab that on the way through. I'd like some free cash. Bush jumped out in front of me. It did. Excuse me. Let's go hands-free then and crash my car. But there's that, or sneeze all up my monitor and blow my microphone out. So there we are. Priorities. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, that's another wall. Oh, that's a car, but I don't care. That guy's gonna be pissed. That guy's gonna be pissed. Bike. Got him. ADRK.co. Yeah, I didn't screw that up, did I? Dark Company? We'll go with Dark Company. Can we go with that? Would that be an abbreviation for that? Oh, I thought I was going to glide through this gap of trees and sneak out of here just like that. Flawless. Kind of like that. Fucking meow. Oh, it's up at the observatory. That one's always really tricky to find. I found a hub. I know how to drive, honest. Okay. Oh, we got to listen out for the little beep.
Seems like I take a pill for everything.
Whatever.
Hello? Is that you, Brad?
down here. Again, this is where it was last time. Nah, I'd hear it by now. Shut up, car. Thought I heard it. Anything? Any beeping? Cache? Any caches? Hi, Morris. There's 5 locations. I'm not near anything.
That sounds horrible.
You owe me 20 bucks.
I don't remember saying that. He did what?
Check right here. Oh, I checked the aircon units.
What a drunk. You got it all wrong.
Excuse me.
I ain't got
What?
time for this shit.
What the hell?
You ain't worth a piece of dog
Oh,
shit.
I thought I'd check there as well, but...
Later.
You want some, do you? I'll take you $23, dickhead. Yeah, you fucking run. Tell your friends. I'll check the toilet before we get in. Oh, Zara. Right, so it's not in the toilets. I'm going to double check the aircon unit cage thing. The only reason you liked is because you heard a swear word. Oh, fuck yeah. The water pipe is the last location near the cage. You're in the right place. Between the cage and the road. Oh, that's where the water pipe is? I can't get out of here. I need to go back on. Oh yeah. It's always in the last place you look, right? You get to hear the beepy beep. Holy fuck, that's loud. Anyway, right, to the... I'm going to try and see what is required to set up the cocaine business, which I think I need to go to the biker bar place for. Oh, I'll join Zara's game as well now. We're Who dat? Thank you for the sub over on YouTube, bro. Bruh. Have a little cheer on me. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And my car gone. My car gone. English Dave.
Oi, whatever you're doing, stop. Some of Solly's crew have
Yeah, I mean,
stuck up. Hostage
I
type
think.
situation. You think you can sort it out for the geezer, or have you got other fish to fry?
Yeah, I'll fucking sort it out for you, son.
Got the location now. Get in there quick and help his crew. But whatever you do, do not accidentally shoot one of them. That would not go down well with the Balkan.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm in your game, Zara. Go to Sandy's gas station. Rescue the friends. That I can do. Oh, invite to. Hang on, Zara. Let me just sort this out. I thought he joined. Clearly not. Let me just sort this. Let me just sort out English Dave, and then I'll join. Hey, Duncan O'Neill, or O'Neill Duncan, over on TikTok. Whoa, that's a hard sign. I thought I accepted the game invite, but apparently not. Clearly fucking not. Oh, okay. So are we in the same thing? Probably. I also am in the Discord. Oh. Right, let's get there and do this thing. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm in the right car just in case there's trouble.
How are we doing? Is it almost on? Keep your head in now, okay? We don't want any friends of friends becoming the victims of gun violence, alright?
in real trouble, asshole.
Ah, you're dead.
Do you want to, like, get in the car?
You bleeding asshole.
Oh, it's right to bring this car. These missions are usually an ask, but give you popularity in 10k. Yeah, it's fine. That's kind of what I'm working at, the popularity thing, and
Are you kidding me?
let's pick one up in a helicopter that was scared of heights. Nice.
What the hell?
He won't be troubling us anymore. Unless he does. Oh, good. Oh yeah, with Zara we're playing with, I remember. I remember how this goes. Youp's not here. So I'm going to get all of the fun.
This digital distribution shit is like a bubble that's never gonna
I should have just invited her to join the thing, because then she'll get paid.
Nobody's gonna look out.
Oh, I need to go and spin the wheel as well. We've got so many jobs to do.
Cards printed. Nobody wants to fucking
And they've got a car, another car to win.
I just don't trust the police, you know?
This digital distribution shit is like a bubble that's never gonna pop.
Like,
Nobody's gonna look out for you but yourself.
that one was lucky.
I need to get new cards printed. Nobody wants to fucking AP.
I just don't trust the police, you know?
This digital distribution shit is like a bubble that's never gonna pop.
I'll catch you later.
Nice. Anyway. Sembile. Is that how you say that name? Welcome. English Dave.
You did it! Saved the day, you beauty!
You
Some of
beauty.
us are never gonna know what a violent hellscape this town really is.
Right, let's... There are no free players in this session. Oh, she must be. Ow. Right, we need to go to the biker thing. I don't think I've done anything with it. I think I have one because it got given one. But... Oh, they're solid. I'm going this way. Okay. This way. This is possibly not the most efficient way of getting to where I need to go, but this is much easier, much better than driving up through the hills. Because that's just tedious. That is a pole. That is a pole. Is Zara in the voice call? I don't think she is. Am I in the voice call? I should pay attention. It jumped out in front of me. It's like I'm doing it on purpose. I'm really not. Okay. You there, Zara? Oh my god, she is.
Indeed.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, right, you.
Yeah, I'm alright. Just trying to figure out this thing. Oh, there's loads of cash here. I like cash.
He wants to go to the lab.
You need to be president of a motorcycle clubhouse to access contracts.
You need the laptop, evidently, for whatever you're trying to get a Coke business.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to use the laptop in the clubhouse.
In the motorcycle clubhouse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
That's the only place you can buy it.
Yeah, we can't. Right. Register as a Minecraft president. Minecraft president? Every time I see the word MC, the MC thing, I go to Minecraft in my brain. It's motorcycle club president. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I've sent me an invite. I'll join your club.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me come out of this. Come out of the fucking... No, not that button. This button. I did try and invite you a little while ago while I was in the CEO thing, but it said there was no free players online.
Yeah, I think it's because I was in my own motorcycle club, because I've got a Coke business as well.
That would make sense. Find prospects, offer to...
Yeah.
Nice.
Done.
Okay. You have unlocked a new reward. Access career in the pause menu to claim it.
You get like free t-shirts and stuff.
Nice. Right, okay. Buy businesses. Oh, there's loads. This is the place to... Holy shit, they're expensive.
Yeah. I think the one in town's about 1.6 million. Morningwood. That's where all your other businesses are.
Near his office.
Yeah, that's really expensive. That's 1.8.
Yeah, so I've got the bottom one. Yeah, I've got that one. Morningwood. And then goes on like that.
I guess there's no difference other than the distance to drive.
Pretty much. If you get an arcade and then get that master control thing, you can control all your businesses from there.
Oh, okay. Right, so we won't be doing that today because I don't have that much money. I do need to. I'm trying to get all the businesses that can be operated through the nightclub.
Right. Yeah, I think the Coke one can.
The Coke one can. The document forgery office can. The meth lab can.
That was
And possibly the weed factory.
Yeah, I think the weed factory can go through there.
Okay, so basically, I can't afford any of them right now, so I just need to do stuff to earn money to be able to afford that.
How much money do you need?
So to get the cheapest one, which isn't the Coke factory, it's the other one. I also don't have. Hang on, let me have a look. No, let's get up. I don't want to get up. I want to look at the laptop. For fuck's sake. The document forgery office, which can also be used, that's 650,000.
Yeah.
Where is it?
How much have you got?
I've got about 200k.
Right, if you do, I don't know what your warehouses make, but if you do the Clucking Bell raid or what it's called, that's 500,000. If you do all of the setup on it.
Right. How do you set that up? Because I don't know whether do you need to own the business to do that.
No, you come out of your I don't know if you might be doing a business. You go to the V on the map for Vincent.
Okay.
I've done that one. I've done that one so many times to make money.
Can you do it single player?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. I've been doing it single player most of the week to try and. That's how I can afford to get my Coke business. Just kept repeating it.
Grind it.
Every hour or so.
So.
It's the only one I know that you can get money like that straight away. Well, not straight away, but like it's either that or you just grind loads of other missions.
I'm gonna quickly check.
There is like 5 setups, I think, or something like that beforehand. There's loads of things you've got to do, but it does pay quite well.
Alright, I'm gonna just check my cash business.
The one we did last time we played. Remember we did that final bit where you're in that, where you got to go and get in the Coke locker and all that, Coke storage and all that lot. That's the end bit of that. That's the end bit. But if you set it up, you'll get 500,000 at the end.
Alright, okay. Let me just check in this.
Other than that, I don't really know what else makes a lot of money.
Well, the warehouses can make you a lot of money. It's just a lot of grinding to get it filled up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it depends on if you've got anything already ready to sell.
Just have a look in here.
Have you got any other drug businesses?
No.
So this one's got 189,000.
Yeah, I was going to say this is. I'm filled up on this, so I might as well. We might as well sell this. Do you reckon we could do this between 2 of us?
It's worth a go.
Sell. If I sell it from Blaine County, I can get 189 grand, or if I sell it from Los Santos,
I'll do the 283.
Yeah, that's much more. It's like half.
Yeah, do that one.
1 o'clock, I think.
Enter a boat. Oh, these aren't too bad.
Boat truck. Products loaded and waiting.
I'll come with you.
They'll pay more for it if you get it to them quick, so...
Or will we need the car, the armoured car?
No, the boat thing, isn't it? So you just get in a boat and deliver it in the river or whatever. It's pretty easy, to be honest. Easier than flying.
Yeah.
That should get you enough money, shouldn't it, to be able to buy that business? Oh, you say you've only got 200,000.
Maybe not quite.
You've only got 200,000, haven't you?
Yeah.
You got a wheat business?
No.
Is this the only one you've got?
I've got the counterfeit. Yeah, I've only got the counterfeit cash business. I've got the bail office, but that's not one of the ones I need. Yes, please.
Some of the drug businesses are quite good if you actually use the stash house to fill them up every now and again.
I'll have a Coke.
To get supplies.
I don't know whether the I don't know if it's quite the same, but with some of the businesses, because you can hire associates within the nightclub, it fills them up for you.
Yeah, that's quite handy. A bit like the associates in the what's it called, the bail thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind doing the missions, but it'd be nice to just be able to go around and collect loads of cash when you need it.
Yeah, it's a good thing about having the only thing with having the drug business is you've got there is every now and again where they'll get raided and you have to go and get your stuff back.
Oh, okay.
But it's kind of at random. It's kind of annoying though, because I had it the other day where one of my businesses got raided and I think I accidentally blew the van up or something that they'd stolen.
And blew your products up.
Losing like 300,000 or 400,000. But it happens. Down here.
Are they all north? Oh, have we got to do the same ones?
I'm not sure. Usually these automatically deposit the thing as soon as you go through it. But...
And obviously we're doing it while the seed's really choppy.
Yep. Just got to make sure that when you actually have finished it and you have to go back to get the other boat, you don't get out of the boat, because if you do, you can't get back in it.
You are, so I can't... What? When we go back to get the other boat?
Finished, yeah, when you have to go and collect the other boat, don't get out of the boat you're in until you get there, because sometimes you can't get back in the boat because it says this vehicle is no longer available. So then you like be miles away from the thing you actually need. Do you know, like when you do it in the vehicle and then it says you can't use the vehicle anymore?
Yeah.
Does that with the boat. But it's not very useful, is it, if you're like a mile away?
Because it's so choppy, the you can see like the reefs and stuff underneath, under the sea.
Yeah.
AAA title, don't you know?
The sea is rather choppy.
I find the boat goes faster in the sea. It just doesn't want to be in the sea very much.
No, it's bouncing around all over.
I nearly ran a bird over them with the boat. You good?
Yeah, I got stuck.
You need a shove or you're out?
I don't know if I can get it out. I'm trying to work that out now. Bollocks.
Go get that other boat, Zara, and
There's
then...
still that other boat, so I can get it out of that. What the fuck? Why did it just blow up?
if they're on land for too long...
My apologies, I got stuck and then I got out to try and get the other boat and it blew up. Fuck. That went well. Fuck's sake. So yeah, you can't get out of the boat to try and get the other boat back. Helpful. Trying to think of the missions on it.
What about, instead of... What about, trying a survival?
30 grand, aren't they?
Yeah, but they might take too long. Oh, sure, what
Joe, shut up.
She's busy.
Just nearly ran aground in the middle of the ocean.
I could try setting up the cooking bell thing after this if you want to have a go at that.
Yeah, okay.
It might be worth him setting it up.
What?
Might be worth him setting it
Yeah,
up.
that's what I said, yeah. Just going to set it up, and that way if you don't finish it, then it's still... You can just finish it on Monday or Wednesday or whatever.
But you'll get
But
extra money.
I've done it that many times now, you could probably do it quite quickly together.
Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah, it was pretty good, yeah.
How was yours?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
alright.
yours.
We were at Mum's and we had everyone round. Oh, there's a fucking wall! So I need to enter a boat. I'm in a boat. Oh, I need to go and
Yeah,
get
you
the
have
other
to go
boat.
back to the other boat, which is where we started. Fortunately, I fucked that other one up.
I bet we'll still get more money than we would have if we'd done the cheap mission.
But yeah, if you start that cooking bell thing, because I've done it so many times, I know where to like sort of know where the best place is to get the equipment from. Are.
Yeah.
So might best do it quite quickly. I don't know if they ramp up the difficulty though if you've got 2 players, but it's worth a try.
No,
I'm not sure.
We've got all 4 of us have done it before.
You don't what?
We don't ramp it up.
Oh, that might be easier then.
All 4 of us have done it before.
Yeah, all 4. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've done it on my own as well a few times, so it's doable.
My new keyboard has been dispatched.
Is it replacement for the one you? Is it the same one as you've got already? Or?
I don't. Well, no, I don't think so. I think it's the new one.
Oh, right. Is it a replacement or you just bought a new one?
You what? Sorry.
Have you got like a new one under warranty, or have you bought a new one?
No, I got one under warranty.
Oh, good.
I had to go
Yeah,
through
so
a
like
long, convoluted process and actually go through Logitech support to do it, but they have replaced that.
Right. Yeah, so it'll be like whatever the equivalent is these days. I know.
Yeah.
Well, I say these days, but whatever they make instead of that one.
Yeah, so instead of being the 915, it's the 915X, which is really annoying because that's all the difference is they've changed a letter in it, as far as I can tell. And it's
Well, at least you got another one coming.
yeah, and it's twice as much money. So when I went to the place I bought it from to get it done under warranty, they were like, "Well, we'll give you the money that's worth now off of, or what you paid for that one off of the new one, but it's going to be another £100, please." And I was like, "No."
Sod that. That's a bit of a rip-off. Yeah, you did better going through Logitech themselves then.
Well, I figured I didn't have anything to lose.
Well, no, not really. Not because it had a stuck 6 key, didn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't do it all the time.
Right. Well, surely if you end up with... Hopefully this one isn't an issue. I mean, obviously if this one becomes a problem, then it must be just like a design flaw.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Is it mechanical?
Yeah.
And to be honest, most Logitech stuff's pretty good. I've never heard of any of it be bad.
No, that's kind of why I go with that sort of stuff, really. I fit through the gap in the pier. Whilst being bounced around by the waves. Yes, I can. Kind of.
You are? That'd be great.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm just waiting on the beach down here because obviously I've messed the boat up, didn't I?
I'll see if I can come and scoop you up.
I was just going to try and make it back to land. Or up there. Back to the road, basically, is what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, okay.
No, don't worry about me. I'll wait up here. I don't want you to end up losing any more deliveries. Did you get an email from that Long Road North thing saying that you didn't make it?
Yeah. Yeah, I did put I put it in the group chat thing.
Yeah, I got one of those as well. I guess we just rejected the whole group then.
Well, I think we had to apply as a group this time, so
We
it
did,
makes
yeah.
sense if one of us. Oh, I can't scoop through there now.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
not the end
fucking
of the
boat
world.
in the way. I'll just wait till it comes out. It looks like a fun game to play anyway. If we get early access, that was just a bonus.
Oh, it's not too expensive.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, it's an indie game. They're not usually more than about 20 quid, are they?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Hi.
You had a spaniel hat.
Jumped on me.
Jumped a wave, and then when I went to land, the water wasn't there anymore underneath.
Take it your temperatures are good these days.
Yeah, they seem to be. Currently at 75 degrees with a... I mean, it's only a 32% load, but I've been running it for a while. And on all day.
Yeah, you were getting like 90 before on that though, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. clearly was not something right with the old cooler.
No, something wasn't happy, was it?
No.
Oh, there's an old burnt-out boat here. I don't know how that got there.
Not quite sure how that happened.
Don't follow it. Like yourself. Yeah, I put the old cooler in my old case, so if I get another motherboard, then at some point I'll try it again, but I'm not going to go out especially to buy one unless I can find a cheap second-hand one.
No, there'll be one on Facebook somewhere.
I have it as a safe search, AM4 motherboard.
Yeah, exactly. Someone will have one something cheap. And if you've got, I mean, because I will say, you got the 5800 X3D, is it?
What, currently?
Yeah, so
No,
they
I've
are...
got a 5950X.
Right, well, whatever. They are...
They're notoriously hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they do run hot anyway, so... If you got a 3600 like you had before or something like that...
Well, that's what I've still got that chip, so I'll just rebuild it.
So with that cooler on, it'll be fine.
I just need I need a motherboard and some RAM.
Those pretty easy to obtain. You still got your 1660?
Yeah.
That'd be a good little gaming computer for someone, that would.
Yeah, I mean, it ran perfectly fine before.
Oh. Yeah, it'd run most things alright, that would.
So there wasn't much that it would have trouble with. It was only when you were trying to do lots of things all at the same time, which I tend to do, that it was starting to struggle a little bit.
Well, yeah, we're running out of VRAM because just with streaming and more intense games. If someone who just wants to play, like, I don't know if they run this quite well, but Red Dead Redemption,
Probably set up for the kids.
Fortnite, things like Fortnite, things like that. More than adequate.
Although Alan has just decided that for Christmas, he wants to save all of his Christmas money up and birthday money if he gets any, which is just after, and get a PS5.
Fair enough.
I said, well, they're really expensive.
Yeah, they've gone up in price as well.
So we agreed that if that's what he wants to do, we'll get a PS5 Pro and we'll go halves.
Sounds fair.
Because there's games that I want to play that I want to play, like Gran Turismo and stuff on the PlayStation, which I can't play.
Plus, I think that when GTA 6 comes out,
well, exactly. If it doesn't come out on PC, I want to be able to play it, so I'll have a console.
It will do. It'll just be like a year later.
Yeah.
As it always is.
So we agreed that I said, oh, we'll go halves on it. So I'll use it as much as he will.
Yeah. Right.
I've got my capture card, so I can even stream games off it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to do.
Where are you in relation to like the Air Force base?
Not far away.
Oh, I'm gonna beach the boat here and go up there, so I'll finish now.
But if you go to Vincent on the map, that's where you start the clocking bell.
Oh, okay. Did you play last week while I was... Oh, hi.
I think we streamed on Wednesday, and that was it. I played, like, in the daytime, but we streamed on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
We used that. So, but other than that, not really. I didn't really do anything else.
Building DeLoreans.
Yeah, we started building a DeLorean and then found out there was a couple of missing pieces, so I had to order them off eBay.
Oh, was that your Lego?
Yeah.
If you go on normally if you get a set and there's bits missing, go on the Lego website and they'll send them to you for nothing.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that. I didn't even go on the Lego website.
It's a 5-week wait.
5-week wait, evidently. Yeah.
Ugh.
So I just went on eBay and got them. else can't, does it?
I find it funny because Skinner can hear me, but you can't.
Well, yeah, because I've got like headphones on. You can't hear anything.
That's why I have monitoring on.
Ah, there you go.
It's not great because it's quite quiet still, especially if someone's like across the room, and I have my filters up quite high.
Fair enough.
It does help a little bit. Oh, I'll grab a drink. I'll do a Youper, shall I?
Yeah. Why not?
Are you streaming or are you just playing?
No, I'm just playing.
Coke Zero with lemon.
I've not tried that one.
Good old Discount Dragon.
Sorry?
Bum, 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 bum. I like the choice of the 6 Series. Gone for the convertible.
That's the nearest car. But yeah, it does the job.
Big quad pipes. It's going to be an M6 convertible. It's a fuck 6 convertible.
Not like it, man. Alright, so... Yeah, you need to go to the yellow thing over there.
Oh, Vincent! Vincent! Hey, Amy, how's it going? Oh. Can I go straight to the finale? No? Okay, I have to complete the complete the setup mission.
Yeah,
just follow me. Thanks.
That's good.
I'm doing good, thanks.
If you invite me, it'll let me in with you. So on the next screen, you can invite me to the mission.
Okay. Purchase all ammo. Holy fuck, that's expensive. I don't want to allow other players in. Is that on the next? That's on the next screen as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
on the next screen. I think you have to invite me first before you can do that.
Matchmaking closed. Invite my friends.
Or from current session would work. Because there's only us two in it.
Alright, I've sent you an invite.
Yep, done it. Accepted it.
I am on TikTok. I'm on TikTok and Kick and YouTube and Twitch and Facebook all at the same time.
Right, I think I'm in.
Is it doing it? Oh, I pressed the back button. What I should have done is just press the escape key. Duh. Right. Play.
I'm good.
Thank you for liking and following, though. Appreciate it. Thanks. I'm going to give you a little cheer. Ah. Thanks. My hat. Where's my hat?
Someone stole it already.
Hey, you read me? Dropping you the location shortly. These are all businesses known for money laundering.
I'll do my own business over. We go A first.
We're sticking to the same.
Yeah, can do.
Pardon.
Consider this our latest investment round.
Set a waypoint. Or
Yeah.
set the sat nav up.
There you go.
Thanks.
You know, since our last hit, I've come to appreciate that upholding the law in a duplicitous manner is not only ironical, but extremely gratifying.
Whee! How's work been this week, Amy? A bit sucky, a bit worky.
You think they've added extra security measures since last time?
Then you go down that alleyway.
To liberate some felonious assets.
Very slow.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I need to kill these people.
Seems like you got them shaking. Be careful.
Oh, I remember. Hey, you. Ironically, Yoop just come in the chat, and I was about to go, oh, I remember this mission from when Yoop decided that he didn't know where the fuck he was going.
Fortunately, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Currently at the booth with your car. Oh, how's it going?
Able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job.
There's another dude that comes out that back room.
This venture, I'm certain.
I'm gonna start looting if you want to keep an eye out for that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead now. He won't bother us anymore. Pretty good being primed currently. Nice.
What?
Is that all the money from here?
Let's consider this,
Yeah, I'm just getting my bit.
Can you stop with the spaniel strop?
Yep, I think I've got it all.
Nice.
Yeah. Next, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's through that.
That's because you always enter the laundromat through the front door. Oh, right. Gonna be. Meow. Motherfucker. Oh. Motherfucker. Father mucker. Meow. Good headshot. I know, right.
Okay, just like last time. Locate and seize any and all funds on the premises. Keep your wits about you. I wouldn't be surprised if they made some improvements to their security after your last visit.
You motherfucker! You got nowhere to go. You ain't gonna live, fool.
Ain't gonna live, fool.
Word spreads fast. These miscreants are expecting you.
You're dead. Throw down some cover.
Oh, there's the door. I went full Uber.
Fuck you, bitch.
No, fuck you, bitch. Ish. Reaching clear. I think they're dead.
Yeah, there's usually another one that comes out the back. Dead.
Nice. We were efficient and Yoop didn't even die once.
Pretty much.
Nice. Exit the money laundering business. Okay. And kill people.
Hey,
smooth like that, didn't you? On a burger? Got time to stop? No? Okay.
The only thing with these guys, you've got to shoot out the back very easily.
No, that is the problem. And you're quite limited as to what you can shoot out the back. Oh, motherfucker! He was speeding.
Oh, that's definitely what it was.
Meow.
Consummate professional as always. Now we got the money to take these guys down
For
again.
Rogue.
Got it.
Nice. Nice. So you'll get paid for the setup for these, but I
Yeah,
won't. I'll
paid.
get the big
No,
payout
you
at the
don't.
end.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you go back to the Vincent thing again and then do the next
For
bit.
the next bit.
The worst case scenario is we don't finish it today. We can do it. You can finish it another day, sort of thing. They obviously it holds it over.
What did I win at the casino? I haven't yet, but I will go and do it before I finish tonight.
And it's put us in an open lobby again.
It has.
No, it hasn't. Sometimes it does, but it hasn't. So it's always good. Right. Set a waypoint.
Good driving, mate.
You dumbass!
Oh, no, I didn't even realise I was driving. It's getting in the wrong side of the car, that's what it is. Throws me off. At least that's my excuse.
Hey, it's me. That was
Because
a
we
little
drive on the
bit of
correct side of the road.
This is a solid fund to use on the rest of our planning efforts.
Because it is in Japan, isn't it?
I'll get to work on right
Japan
away.
drive on the correct side of the
I'll
road,
be in
yeah.
touch.
Yes, I mean, yeah, the only other country I know of that do. There probably is, might be another one.
Australia. Basically, any of the like British territories will drive on the correct side of the road.
Part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because they were taught proper.
Sure, Jupa disagrees.
Yeah, but he's not in the voice call to argue right now.
There's that, and also the fact that most American cars don't go around corners.
We're gonna build this country in a straight line, feller.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Right.
Ironically, that was the UK.
Yeah, and you can invite me again. Alright, I've got an invite.
Just let me know when you're ready and I'll fire up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just realised I don't actually own a boat.
No, I don't own one either.
It said vehicle you have access to, and there was no boat on the list.
He owns a submarine.
You own a submarine, evidently.
Apparently.
So I'd go for the laptop first if I were you.
Well, he
Okie dokie.
might not have purchased it, but he gets it for free.
I've set a waypoint.
I found out earlier on that if you have that GTA Plus thing, you have access to a 100-car garage.
Right. Fair enough. How much is it anyway? I don't think
I don't actually know.
I can't believe I was looking at it. I think Avril, one of us was looking at it the other day. That you know you get the shark card to buy in-game currency.
Yeah.
It's like how much was it? Was it like 75 quid for 10 million or something?
Some
Yeah,
of them
75
really
pounds. 75 pounds for 10 million in game was crazy.
Dupe says he has a
It'd been like-
floaty plane. Does that count?
If it had been
Payback.
like, I don't know, 5 quid or something, like I might have done it. For like, it's just I don't know, £75 is just not it's not doable, is it? Like, it's ridiculous.
No, but they charge it because people pay it.
It's like no wonder the game's full of hackers. Well, maybe not necessarily this version.
I was going to say, I don't think I've actually come across one for a while.
Not here, not on this version, I don't think. The legacy version's probably still full of them. It's a shame that they haven't fixed Red Dead Redemption Online.
I would imagine that would probably be in the list of things to fix.
It'd be nice if they did, because the hackers on that completely ruin it. Like, they're far worse on there than they are on Legacy GTA 5.
Well, we need to be up there, don't we?
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta find, there's a bloke with a laptop, you gotta steal it from him.
Okay, let's find that laptop. Our man's in that photo. Use your preferred method to locate him and retrieve what we need.
Right, yeah.
Arcade picture on the wall. I have to get out and use my feet, aren't I?
Come. Now. Come here.
That's our target. You see the laptop?
Laptop's in front of you.
How do you get it?
Use, well, I don't know what button it is for you.
Oh, it's because I had the mobile phone open.
Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need
You get
to
him.
hit the factory.
Yep. Go to
Fair
the
enough.
terabyte.
Yeah. Then you gotta shoot some drones down and go inside there and pick
Yeah, I
up
remember.
a hacking device. Better off staying in the car, I think, shoot the drones down.
Yeah.
If you can.
That's terrible.
Set waypoint. There we go.
Duke wants to know whether his floaty plane counts as a boat.
Not really, because it's a plane.
There you go. It's in the name. Can't argue with that. Zara says so.
Well, boats don't fly.
I mean, the one I was driving earlier kind of did.
Yeah, I suppose, but like,
You wish the one that you were driving did.
yeah, beached it.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. What if he doesn't go fast enough to take off? Still a plane.
I'm sending you the image I have on file. Okay, let's get the hacking device. Remember the guy with the
It was around here somewhere, if I remember rightly.
deactivated the last one we stole.
Yeah, around the corner.
Time to neutralize those drones. evading the LSPD for some time. He keeps his tracks well hidden.
Fuck's sake, more of them.
I think there's like, oh,
3 waves, I think.
yeah.
All of them? It seems to be.
Alright, you should be good to pay the Terabyte a visit.
Your butthead.
Device?
Nice. I'm a free assault machine gun.
Issue requisitioning a train, or anything else for that matter.
Oh yeah, the terrain.
Proficient as usual. Obviously, we no longer have access to the train.
Now you gotta go get the train, haven't you?
Coordinates with you now. You'll just need to find the keys.
If this was a proper game, it would have a skiff that you could launch out the back of the cargo, Bob. Yeah?
Well, just imagine if on GTA 6 you can actually, like, drag the boats around the place.
Oh, like get a
Things like
trailer
that.
and pick a boat up. with it.
Trailers, yeah, you would love that.
He wouldn't actually do any of the
reverse-
missions, he'd just like go hauling stuff, wouldn't he?
Yeah, especially if you can, like, reverse the trailer up to the water and, like, eject the boat. Things like that. Wouldn't be surprised if there's mods for, like, 5M servers that can do that.
Probably.
There's all sorts of strange things for those.
I was watching
seatbelt,
someone
like,
do, they were a cop and they had to do like AMPR checks on the cars.
Yeah.
As before, I would not expect these gentlemen to hand the keys over peacefully.
Quite a few people in here, usually.
But why did he scream like that?
Still alive, though. Little Higby on him. He got him from there.
I'm gonna have to go around the other side, aren't I? Bute's gonna be jealous. I get to drive the train again unless you want to drive it.
No, you can do it.
Agree. Trailers, boats. I mean, you can get you can get trucks with trailers and stuff on.
Yeah, they have boats with trailers and stuff, but you can't do anything with the vehicles on them, can you?
No.
That's what I mean, like, if they brought that in GTA 6, you could actually take them on and off.
Right, I'm going to the terrain.
Yeah, just taking that guy out. Don't think you can get 2 people on the train, I can't remember. You might be able to.
I think you can. It was when you couldn't really get more than 4. Or more than 3, sorry. Or maybe more than 2. I know what I meant. Ooh. Piece of candy.
What's that now? Yeah, on the 5M servers, like you have to put your seatbelt on and stuff like that, don't you? And the cars run out of fuel. From what I've seen of them, things like that. I know you can, like you say about AMPR mods, you can take people to jail or
Yeah,
prison or whatever.
handcuff them and stuff.
because it's quite funny seeing like they have a very wide mixture of cars because they've clearly tried it. They've clearly modded in like some of the British police cars.
Yeah, like real world cars and
lots-
stuff.
But then you see quite a lot of the American cars in it as well, which is a bit strange. Because there's always like muscle cars on there still.
Yeah.
So remember, you've got to hack the lights.
I know, we'll try and get in front of a train. Have they not played GTA before? Because they'll know that the train is indestructible. Unstoppable. Come on. There we go.
I think the problem I'd have with one of those 5M servers is not only would I not want to talk to people, I think the other problem I'd have is I don't think I could take it seriously.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules. You have to follow the rules.
I just couldn't do it. I just want to mess around too much. I'll just get banned in about 5 minutes. No, it just, I get it, but it just, I don't know.
Not for you.
I just couldn't take it seriously, I think that'd be the problem. I don't know. Because there is some people, like, when you watch the police ones, they're proper, like, I don't know. Like,
They know all the lingo.
Yeah, so I mean, it's proper, like, professional.
Hey, Salty.
Just don't think I could do it. Not unless you could be the criminal. That'd be quite funny if you can actually. I don't know if they have rules for those people as well.
I think you can just you can get pulled over for committing crime. You can hold up the stores and stuff like that, like you can, but then you get arrested and you have to
That
play.
might be the funnest part.
You have to play along.
Yeah.
Is my car here? Yeah.
Somebody's car do.
It's over there.
I don't know, you might do well on one of them though.
I have tried, but they're quite difficult to set up. I couldn't get it to run very well, and quite often, oh, you can drive.
Which car was taken? You can drive that one if you want.
Progress update.
Okay.
The train you acquired has been discreetly relocated into storage,
I can actually
where
get
it
it.
will remain until the day of the raid. Things are coming
That's
together.
okay.
Next on the to-do list, acquiring weapons and gear, or the getaway vehicle. Your choice.
Well, it didn't run very well on your computer.
I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to set it up,
Right.
and I didn't know anybody else in the server
Yeah.
to ask. I needed someone on there with me, like if you would do it, to join in and just try and figure it out together. And quite often you have to, especially with the more popular servers, you have to
wait,
well, yeah, you either have to wait in a waiting list to access it if there's lots of people on it, or pay.
Yeah, that's not good.
That gives you like better access to it.
Bit like pay to play Minecraft.
Oh yeah, kind of that sort of thing, which I kind of get because they must have to pay for the server, but
yeah, but
it's still annoying.
Yeah, you kind of want somebody that will introduce you to what you can and can't do and all that.
Tor. Vincent. Where is he? He's this way somewhere, isn't he?
I was outside 2 minutes.
Don't know. I just think If you did ever get on one, I think you and you could do well on one. It'd be quite funny to watch.
Yeah, I'd be up for having a go. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. I can't see the marker. I mean, thick. Oh, it's there.
He didn't like the car then.
One person that you knows that plays an officer is a retired MP.
Right. He'd be well into it then.
Yeah.
He's got to hope he doesn't take it too seriously.
Yeah. Actually report him for.
Would it?
Actually report him in real life for things he's done in the game. But yeah, you have to obey like a lot of the servers. You have to obey the traffic signals and.
I meant just not like having any sense of humour at all.
I guess so.
Don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining some like mad drill sergeant or something.
But then you could play that as a character.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm good to go. So on this one, I would go for the one I usually go for is I think it's B, which is like Merryweather. They have the best weapons, I reckon. Let's have a look at the map when it comes back on.
I'll grab the car. You grab the you grab the map.
Coordinates should be with you shortly.
Right, hang on.
Sending you some visual ID of our targets. Make sure
It is, hang on, is it C? I can't see very well. Oh yeah, C, yeah, letter C is the one I usually go to.
keeping track of a few gangs with varying loadouts. They should all have plenty of weapons and equipment. We need one cache of weapons and one stash of gear.
I would just, personally, I just usually do get C and then just get all the Merryweather stuff. I don't bother picking up any of the other stuff.
Whatever you choose to
No.
remains your choice.
You can get, like, when you get the cars and that, you can get more money if you, like, when you have to get the vehicles to use. You can get more money if you steal it off the other ones. Cause
it makes sense if there's
vehicles stuff.
It makes sense if there's more of you because you can get more than one
Yeah,
car.
you can
at a
go and
time.
get more than once, but like I obviously try and do it just so I can make the money and
And you want to
do
try
it
and
as
do
fast
it
as possible.
Yeah, try and do it quickly.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you get like, I don't know exactly, but you probably get like 20 grand extra or something if you get the other vehicles because they say they scrap them or whatever.
Yeah. Give them to Yuke's garage.
Pretty much. I did look at thinking about buying a salvage yard, but it just doesn't, I don't know. They don't seem to make that. They just seem to be.
Yuke just enjoys going to get the cars with the truck, with the pickup truck.
Fair enough. It's just trying to work out what makes the most money as quickly as possible, really.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole stock market and stuff built into this game, isn't there, I believe?
Yeah, it's been there since the beginning. I don't know whether I trust it to make money.
I've never used it. I just know it's there. I know nothing about stocks and shares in real life, so I don't have much chance on there.
It's simple, really. What you do is you buy a stock, and then it loses the money, and you lose.
Pretty much like throwing your money in a well, then.
Yeah, it's like buying lottery tickets, but really, really expensive ones.
I suppose it'd be cool if you could do it like you could buy the stock and then you could, like, I don't know, go and blow up the rival businesses so your stock goes higher.
I think that is part of it, but I've never looked into it that much.
No, I didn't either, but I just know it's a thing.
I cannot believe you intend to hit this group twice. Guys on the force can't even get close to them.
Everyone is in here.
There's usually stuff in here, then there's stuff usually over near the plane as well to get. It's not dead, is it? Right, I got that one.
Alright, see what. Oh, do you want to get back in?
Yeah. The other one's over near the plane somewhere. Yeah.
Finally,
Get that guy out.
is it this green bag?
Yeah, it's that one there. Hang on, let's quite shoot it.
Ow. I want to get back in my car. I don't like it out here. Where is it?
I don't get it. I'll get it.
I couldn't.
Over here.
Yeah, I tried. Oh, you have to press E to pick it up.
Yeah.
I just tried grabbing it.
There you go, come. You just obviously they chase you, but pretty easy to get rid of. I just shoot the tires out.
We're well practiced to get rid of Merryweather Zara. You've helped us. Although I never saw the ones you sent after me earlier.
No. Sounds about right. It's cost me $7,000. Couldn't be asked to turn up.
If you revisit any group that was previously graced with your presence, they will not be so welcoming again, especially if you're there for one of their cars. Just to be clear, we need at least one set of equipment, but you don't have to stop there. Pay each target a visit with my guest. Whatever you grab, we'll make sure it's available when we hit the factory.
Dude, they aren't much good without any tires, are they?
Nope. And they're really big targets on these trucks.
Well, you'd think, like, being like the military, well, they're not the military, they're the mercenaries, you'd expect they'd have like bulletproof tires.
Yeah, seeing as they're readily available from any like mod shop in the city.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be a must-have for their vehicles, wouldn't it?
You'd think so. Since they have access to all this supposedly great stuff.
You sleep. Oh, Zara's here.
Alright.
Yes.
So you've got to get your phone up and text him and confirm that they're the weapons you want to use.
For more options, feel free to take them. When you're ready, just send me a message confirming the equipment you want to use.
Yeah, it's in that one.
Got it.
He's done it. It's just taking its time, isn't it?
Got it. I'll keep the other options on standby. You have yet to disappoint.
Right. Next. We are so efficient.
Yeah, the next one is Or you have to go and get a vehicle. You can pick whichever one you want. I usually go for the thingy one, the Merryweather one, because it's usually armoured, but it is slower. It's the one we used last time, that like Humvee thing.
Did it have a machine gun on the top, or am I thinking of something else?
No, it was just like you either get a Hummer or a Humvee or whatever they're called, or you get like a Jeep.
Oh, okay.
Guess what I did yesterday?
I think it just depends on.
You know that cunt?
I don't know. It just randomly selects it. You don't get a choice. It's whatever the game gives you in that regard.
Committed to going this way now.
Good job. Now that you've secured all the weapons and gear necessary to take on the Cluck and Bell factory overrun by the cartel, we should discuss your means of escape.
For fuck's sake. I've hit about every single car I possibly could have on the way there. Me.
One way to arrive.
Yeah. Like a glove.
Like a glove!
Pardon.
Oh, I'm good.
Nice.
It's completely up to you, obviously, which vehicle you want.
No, let's do the one we know.
I just know that one because I've done it so many times.
Oh, let's go with that then, if you know your way around.
Sending the locations of 3 viable getaway vehicles.
It is.
I've got a viable getaway vehicle. It's orange and purple, and I'm sitting in it.
Images to you.
I'll set the
These are
waypoint.
our potential targets. I should
Let's see it
remind
here.
you,
That one.
these are the same people who may have visited when sourcing your equipment. If you pay the same
So usually you just have to get out the car, shoot the, I forget the name of it, cargo bob, that's it. Shoot that twice and then it drops it. But obviously Merryweather are trying to shoot you at the same time.
Oh, yeah, because you did this one before, and we went and got the other. I went and got one of the other ones.
Yeah. Because it's like a bit like a Karuma type vehicle that I think it's the FIB have got or something.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember what the other one is. It's like a cartel car. I'm not sure what it is, the other one. It's like a muscle car from what I remember. I just always went for this one because I just found it easier with it.
Is it the base?
It's on the road. It's driving, and maybe driving up to the base. It's up here. You'll see a cargo bob hovering. You just got to be careful of all the helicopters. Because they quite literally light you up as soon as you get out the car.
Oh, okay.
This group was already formidable, but they'll be even more so after your last visit. Be alert.
Yeah, you can see it up there, look.
High quality and worth the challenge. Eyes up. That chopper flying overhead
Get it in range.
What the deuce? I don't even see it. It's so, like, directly above me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it as a rocket launcher. It's just can't seem to get anywhere near it at the minute. Ah,
Hang on, let's move up the
you need
road.
to go further away to be able to. Oh, for fuck's sake, got run over. Right, I'm nearly there. I'm to walk backwards to try and get it in shot. Right, that's one. They're going to be pissed now and shoot me. I hit it once.
Oh, I just got fucking hit by a truck.
Right, it's going to drop now.
Oh my God.
Right, now let's get the fucking helicopters out. Oh, fuck.
This helicopter won't hurt anyone anymore, except the people on that bus.
Right, that one's gone. They send more out though, so I'm just going to try and run to that car. If I can. Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, shit, get in. Right, do you want to drive that other one?
Yeah, can do.
Or do you want me to do it? I will
I'll
say
do
it's slow.
I'll do it.
I'll
cover
drive
me.
your car then. Ow. Yeah, you should be alright. Right, you're in now, aren't you? Right, I'll follow you.
Oh, is
then.
this armoured like that one?
It is slightly armoured, yeah. It's not as armoured as that one, but
Better.
it's better than normal. Fortunately, it's not very fast.
It's fine.
But they do send Merryweather after you, so hopefully I'll just ram
there's
it
a
out the way
tank.
with it. No, is it a tank?
It's the thing with the machine gun on the top. Am I going the right
Hopefully
way?
it'll shoot.
I'm following the yellow
Hopefully
line.
If they come after me, that'll make it easier. Distraction.
Distraction, distraction. Follow the big fucking orange thing.
Excellent choice. We're not in any rush out there, so feel free to pay the other gangs a visit and evaluate their cars too. You will be appropriately compensated for any extra vehicles you bring back.
Took his wheel out. Doing you proud there, knocking that guy off that bike.
Yeah?
Oh, it's got
Oh,
to
two
happen,
more.
hasn't it?
Oh, God! Oh, that hurt.
Guy's got no wheels. It's quite funny to see them coming past them with no tyres.
Oh, this could be bad.
Fucking hell.
Oh, God! Oh, Tony Hawk! Save me!
You're not going in the water, have you?
No. Luckily.
Might be able to get it back out then.
Yeah. I think you can. I think I've gone over here before. There's a path.
Hope they don't come on the beach then.
There's a track up here if I remember rightly.
Trying to take them out. Oh, for fuck's sake, more than turn up. I'm behind you now.
Yep.
I think usually you have to take it to the repair shop, the auto shop, and then drop it off somewhere else.
Why would it send
You
me
gotta
here
get
and then
repair.
send me somewhere else?
Because it wants you to repair it.
If the game hadn't sent
Not far.
fucking fuckers after me, I wouldn't have to
Not
repair
far.
it.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Gino, shut up.
Juno, nobody's there.
Nice.
If those are the wheels,
You gotta do the same thing. Text him, say you want to use that car.
message with the vehicle information.
Nice. Let's go.
Getaway car secured. Well done. Keep your head down on your way out. I'll give you a call soon.
Me. And I nearly leveled up.
Sorry?
And I've nearly leveled up.
Nice. You don't actually get any extra things, do you, past a certain point? Like, as in, I don't think
there's anything
I don't know what the highest thing is to unlock. Because it used to be able to unlock different weapons at various points.
Okay.
Can't some of these cars over here. I don't know
Oh,
who it
sorry.
is. I'll get in yours then.
Couldn't be any fucking further away, could it?
No.
Excellent. I've been
So that's where you
investigating where the factory workers
get the
parked
advantage of
that
having one of those oppressor things that hovers.
completely
Yeah.
ignored. Your getaway car
They're not
will
cheap.
remain undisturbed until it's time for the raid.
Do you know what I'm on about? Those like floating motorbike things.
Yeah.
6 million.
6 million. Yeah, not cheap.
And you can't take passenger.
Oh, can't you?
I don't think so. I think it's a single seater.
A bit crap then. I just know they're meant to be quite fast.
Yeah, they're rapid. And they've got like missiles and stuff.
Quite useful, I suppose, if you play solo quite a lot. Or if you've got businesses up top of the map or something.
Or you've got a squad of people that have all got them.
Yeah, or if everyone had one, it wouldn't be so bad, I suppose.
Got no armor protection though.
What? Oh, I should be. I'll buy some more when I go into the thing. Oh, you got no armor protection
On those oppressors.
on the yeah. Tab was saying there's no armor on the oppressors. So
No, I don't think so.
that's a disadvantage.
Yeah, but if you can like heat-seeking missile everything that wants to shoot you and blow it up before it can shoot you, then
you can get good at it. But yeah, I mean, there is times where, like, as much as I enjoy driving on this game, going from one side of the map to the other gets a bit old. To do.
And guess what? The new one's gonna be bigger.
It's just 5 times bigger or something ridiculous.
Something
Isn't it?
like that.
It's probably a good thing in a way that they've delayed it though, because it makes you wonder what's broken.
I'm still under the impression, although I don't know for definite, that when they brought out the enhanced version of this, a lot of the stuff that they've brought into this, like the dynamic lighting and reflections and
Yeah,
stuff
I wouldn't
like
be
that,
surprised that some of it carries across.
it's all testing it for the new game.
Some of it, I bet. Because it's got to run on consoles.
Yeah.
So some of it I could understand. Because I think a PlayStation 5, a normal one, has the equivalent to an RTX. Well, it's about. Obviously, it's not 100% because it's about the equivalent to an RTX 2060, I think, 2070.
All right, is that all? There'll be more than that.
Yeah. You got to think they came out in 2020.
True.
So they're 5 years old now. I can't remember what the processor is. There'll be some cut down Ryzen chip, I should think. That's the only thing, personally, I don't particularly. I don't know. The one thing to me that I don't like about consoles in that sense anymore, they're not. I don't know. They're just not console-like anymore. They're just PCs.
Yeah.
With the PlayStation 3, in my opinion, was the last real console because it had a specified. Everything in it was specifically made for the purpose of what it is. Whereas consoles after that pretty much are just PC internals.
I think that's what held it back to a degree.
Yeah, the lack of RAM, I think, didn't help the PS3.
Because all the games had to be developed in a different way for it because it was so unique. Whereas because the Xbox being a Microsoft machine is a PC.
The Xbox original though is pretty much a PC, so
yeah.
They've not changed anything in that regard. An Xbox is just a cut-down PC from day one.
Or even the OG fat Xbox.
Yeah, even the Xbox One. Yeah, it's pretty much it's just basically a PC CPU.
Disorganized crime.
If I remember rightly, I think it's a 733 megahertz Celeron.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from memory, I can't remember exactly. But I think that's what it is, and it had it's got 64 meg of RAM in it. These are just specs that I remember. I could be slightly wrong.
64 megabytes of RAM.
Yeah, 64 megabytes of RAM, because I've got an Xbox that's had a RAM upgrade to 128.
128 megabytes.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah, I've got one because obviously mine are modified, so they do things they shouldn't do. So they needed a bit of extra RAM.
A few of the lads at work have bought them little handheld things that have got loads of Game Boy games and PlayStation games, and they're quite good considering how small they are.
Yeah, there's some quite cool stuff coming from like AliExpress and Temu and things like that.
I think it was like 40 quid. I think it got from Amazon.
Yeah, get them on Amazon as well. When it comes to emulation, there's plenty of stuff around these days. It's quite good and cheap and accessible. Alright, Cooking Bell Outlet, which one's this? I think it's this one you gotta hack the vans.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, yeah. You go to the...
Oh, we have to get the Clucking Bell outfits.
Yeah. When you go in there, I made the mistake the other day. Don't blow up the vans. You have to actually like properly go up to them and press the button or whatever and pull the
People
just
out of it.
basically. Yeah, if you blow them up, it means you have to go into the next part, the end, like hot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've never been able to do this mission, even when I've tried to do it stealth. It's really hard. So I do go in usually and try and kill everyone because you have to. But with 2 players, it might be faster anyway. It's that one where you got to drill the things and whatnot.
Yeah, do all the little safe things.
We're getting our money's worth out of that guy's hacking device. Well,
Yeah, these tend to get a bit pissed when you follow them.
it was only a matter of time till they realized they'd been hacked. Watch yourself. Remember, if we want an accurate location, we need to hack all the vans with the same signal. Hey, if you take possession of a uniform, it might allow you some discretion at the garage.
Press an E. Thank you, fuckwit. My hat. My sunglasses.
Robbed you of your identity there then.
Yeah, maybe put trousers on. It's over there somewhere. I wanted to go down this alleyway.
We've got the location.
You play on keyboard, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't worry. These drivers won't realize this is part of a master plan.
I can see
Do you
why it'd
find
be
it-
easier to drive on a pad, but
Yeah.
from a shooting point of view, it's so much better on a keyboard.
That uniform? If so, you should be at
I suppose use a mouse to aim.
Yeah.
Just try not to show your face for as long as you can. It's clear you do not belong there.
To be fair, it's not that difficult to drive. You can just drive with one hand.
Well, I imagine it's just WASD or whatever.
Yeah, and spacebar to power slide. The only thing you'd use the mouse for is looking around
Yeah.
and shooting. You use your mouse hand to shoot.
Yeah, like you would a most game.
Yeah. Very quiet.
Keep things quiet and this will be easy. Means
There's
the
a bloke
factory
there.
won't be expecting us at all. All you gotta do is sabotage the trucks and grab a key card. If you wipe the
There's
CCTV,
another bloke down the back behind that van usually that's patrolling.
listen, if you wanna blow the trucks up, there's no way
Probably better off killing all the people first and then disabling the
That's what I
trucks.
tend to do.
coming for them. But hey, maybe that's your style.
Well, if you can manage to do it quiet, then fair enough.
Doesn't mean they'll let you go anywhere you want. A lowly driver like you
Oh
can't
dear,
access
body's been
all
spotted by the
information.
security camera. Right, shoot the security camera then.
If anyone see you, take them out. It's the only way to stop the cartel from knowing you're coming.
Oh, it's your shotgun.
You lucky son of a bitch, you're dead!
Need that key card.
Find the shotgun easy to get rid of them when you're up close.
Might have stashed one in.
What, mean they died quick?
You up?
I said they died pretty quick.
Yeah, they kind of lined themselves up.
Factory won't see you coming either.
Fair enough.
You want to do the trucks and I'll start doing the...
Yeah, can do.
Things.
If you've got the drill already.
I'll find it. It's over here.
The drill's usually up on the boxes at the top.
I'll hold it. I only remember because it took me ages to find it last time.
Yeah, I've just done it that many times. I know where it is. It's just a good way of making money. Right, the trucks are all done.
You found a key card yet?
Don't even know if you get any extra money for wiping the CCTV, but I'll do it anyway.
I think you just had to.
Or maybe do, I don't know, but because at the moment it says find the lockers containing the key card, so
CCTV's wiped.
I've done it anyway.
The cartel know you were never here.
Only 2 people can drill. I think you can. I'll make it faster.
Do the other room. Alright, I've done all the ones in here.
Oh, I just found
Ooh,
the
a vending
key card.
machine. I'll get a soda.
I found the key card, but you can keep drilling because you get extra money.
Yeah, I've done all the lockers in this room. I'm just grabbing a soda
I'll
from
do
the
the
machine. Just getting a drink from the vending machine.
Fair enough.
Yes. All good?
Yeah, just finishing off these ones. It's only like an extra 4 grand or whatever it is, but pay for the ammo. I think it's done.
Yeah, leave. Right, I'll grab the flatbed if you want to grab the car.
Yeah.
You'd think rather than smash the window, while we were in there, you would have stole the keys.
Yeah. You'd think that, but there you go. Don't think anyone chases you anyway. Honestly.
There's no one left, we killed them all.
True.
Worry about the flatbed being tracked. What are they gonna do? Report it to the LSPD? Please.
They're all dead. Everybody's dead, Dave.
Exactly.
See, I was reading earlier, there's meant to be some more episodes of that coming out at the end of this year.
I heard that. I don't know how true it is.
Yeah, people keep saying there's budget issues.
I don't know whether they get
Lots
away
and
with a lot
lots
of
of
the jokes
people-
anymore, so I don't know whether it'll be as
Lots
good.
and lots of people have in that Red Wolf group on Facebook. I don't know if you joined one of them too. There's a few of them. They're always saying, "Oh, don't watch past season 8. I've never watched past season 8. I don't like it after that." It's like, well,
I think they're all funny.
yeah, they're all good, no matter what. I mean, yeah, there is some seasons that are slightly weaker than others, but they're still funny. Don't get me wrong. When Naylor and Grant are together, they're at the best. You can kind of see how the humour plays off each other, if you know what I mean. There's definitely a
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your car there.
contrast. It's definitely a oh well, yeah, same.
I didn't see your car there. My car there.
Didn't see your own either. There's definitely a contrast, I think, between the two writers.
Yeah.
But It's still funny.
Oh, my max health just went up. Nice. I just got paid for that one.
Did you get $4,000? Or even more?
6.5.
That's what I mean, it pays for your ammo.
Oh, is that because we nicked extra stuff from the place?
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I do it, because you get a bit of extra money out of it. I think the last bit is pretty much... I think what I'm saying, I think the next bit's the end of it.
Yeah, we might as well finish it. Lay you. Nice. At least we're not up north in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Pretty much. The Duke of Death's faster than this car, isn't it, in a straight line?
Oh, I don't think there's much in it.
No.
This probably accelerates faster. But that's probably got a slightly higher top speed.
Yeah, I did think there was an advantage and a disadvantage to each vehicle. But there's only these two armoured cars from what I remember.
Yeah. This handles better and it's got more doors, so it's more practical.
Ah, yeah, true.
Well, I say it handles better. I like the way the Duke of Death handles. I like that it's
a free car, though, isn't it? Or at least it was at one point.
It's what, sorry?
It's a free car, wasn't it, the Duke of Death?
Yeah, that's the only reason I had it.
When they first brought in the heist, I remember this was a $500,000 car. It was like mental.
What the Duke of Death was?
No, the Karuma.
But I mean, it wasn't cheap. I think it cost me quite a lot of money to buy.
I'm pretty sure when we first started playing on the heist ones, it was 500,000 or $1 million. I can't remember, but it took a lot of grinding.
It was a lot
to be able to afford it. Let's hope that when GTA 6 comes out, Rockstar don't underestimate the online portion.
Yeah, I know, like I did before.
Yeah, you couldn't get on it for like a week.
They turned it off.
Did they?
Yep. It came out when the game came out, and then it didn't work, so they turned it off.
Right.
And fixed it, and then re-released it again.
I was playing it on PS3, and it used to get stuck.
I think it's good because it gives everybody a chance to play through the. I don't know. I like on this. I like playing through the story.
Yeah, I played through the story again recently.
After that, do what you do.
I gotta say, the GTA 4 is a good game.
I played it.
Hmm.
But I didn't. I've never played through it again. If that makes sense.
Okay, 2 targets. The cocaine and the...
So you've got to go to the coke storage area. It's telling me to go to the office.
Okay.
I advise you to split up.
Are you just going to shoot everyone?
Pretty much.
To be fair, I have already started doing that.
Kind of a point, really, isn't it?
If you feel something else will be more effective, I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to lead them in the dumpster to the rear of the factory. You better keep moving, copy? I hear them panicking on the radio.
Where are you gonna go now?
Oh, that hurts. Ow, 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 ow.
Right, the first Coke storage area is usually in here. Pretty sure it's there. Where I am. Where you need to go.
Oh, seriously.
It's there, look, where I'm shooting. And there's about 4 blokes in the bottom of there. A couple of them with knives, if I remember rightly.
Find out in a sec.
There's like the chemists or whatever they are, they have like knives and stuff. Pretty sure they are, I can't remember this again.
Oh yeah.
You just kill them.
They won't bother anyone anymore.
Send them to early retirement.
They sleep. Good?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. Just the typical annoyances of this game of when you're trying to pick something up and then some bastards trying to shoot you. Because it's doing an animation and they're still shooting you.
Yeah, you can't do nothing about it.
Nope, it's frustrating at times.
Right, I've got all the coke from there.
Like hacking the office computer.
Fuck.
Where you gonna go?
I need a crowbar, don't I?
Crowbar's usually right at the bottom on the left-hand side.
On top of a box.
Yeah, so the bottom of the room. Sorry.
Oh yeah, see the mark on the
left-hand
map.
side. There's usually one there. Oh, it's got one code.
Remember, there are multiple connections. You'll need to hack each one before you have the code.
It's always in the last box you're looking. I still smell cocaine.
Right.
Oh, big fat stash. Thanks, I'll pop that in my pocket. Right, I have all the cocaine.
The safe's code should show up on the hacking device.
I wonder where Zara is. Let me just follow the trail of dead people.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch!
Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck you doing around here? Hijo de puta! Hijo de puta madre!
All good?
Yeah. So then
Fuck, where did you come from? Did you need me to give you the code, or you're right?
Yeah, I've got it. Trying to put it in. Yeah, I've got it. Go to a Coke storage area. Yeah. Why is it still... Oh, I need the Clucking Bell factory. It's caught up now. So I usually just shoot about 3 people, then leg it to the car. Usually try and shoot the people down the back. That's what I personally usually do. There's just no point in trying to engage with all these people.
There's too many. We did that when we failed it before.
Yeah, you just have to try and kill a few people and go.
Oh.
I can confirm it's still where you left it.
No.
You good?
Yeah. I just need to heal, but I wasn't doing it fast enough.
Once you get in here, you're alright usually.
Yeah, because they never spot you going in.
No. Alright.
We're airborne and moving in. Over.
Am I driving or something?
No, I'm driving.
Oh, good. Just want to say I don't want to drive.
If it's safe to do so.
I'm going to hide in a tunnel.
Yep. Standard.
Good idea.
Hopefully we don't find a train.
Yeah, they tend to blow your car up. I don't know if it interests you, but another building that I purchased on here is one called the Garment Factory.
Okay. I think
And
that's
it's
one
got,
of the
like-
ones that you can use for through the nightclub, I think.
And it's got like, it's got the, you know, there's a bloke on here that you can buy the submarine. I think it's Pavel, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Why are you here?
He's in it. And you can do like, it's got like mini heists in it
Oh, okay.
that you can kind of repeatedly do. And there's like 4 setups, but they only usually take like 4 minutes each.
All right.
And it's like,
oh,
I've
shit.
earned quite a bit.
Oh,
I've
shit.
earned quite a bit. I've earned quite a bit of money off it because it's like 100 grand a time or more.
Oh, nice. This is not ideal.
So it's not optimal, is it?
No.
It's not a cheap business, but you can earn your money back quite quickly on it.
Yeah.
You also get a 10-car garage with it as well.
Nice.
Because that's the thing that annoys me about the motorcycle club. You can't put cars in it, can you?
No. You can put bikes in the car garage, but you can't put cars in the bike garage.
I don't really enjoy the motorbikes on here very much, if I'm honest.
No, you just get killed very quickly.
Yeah, I own a motorcycle club, but don't have a motorbike.
I think I've got one that I keep in there, but I don't use it.
Yeah, I've got one, but other than that, I don't use it. I can't remember if you have to have one, but there is one. I just end up running,
Maybe
doing
you
what
just
you
get
do.
one with it.
I just run everyone over on a motorbike. It's quite funny sending them flying through the air. They ought to be in a... I wouldn't be surprised though, to be honest, if there's some kind of... what's it called? Like reward for knocking loads of people off?
Oh, like an achievement.
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, achievement.
I probably got it a long time ago.
On the home stretch now, my friend. Soon you'll wash away the putrid scent of reconstituted meat slurry and finally enjoy the sweet smell of success.
Oh, we're losing the cops.
Yeah. We were a minute ago as well, but then I wasn't anymore.
We're kind of going in the right direction, I think.
Yeah, we'll end up back in the city again. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we're going to end up back in the city at some point.
Bang. Looks like the tunnel's coming up.
Good.
Rear train check.
Let helicopter learn out.
That'll be fine, because once we go in the tunnel, it'd be like standing still in front of a T-Rex.
Yeah.
The vision is based on movement.
Let's hope we don't get a train.
Hopefully not.
Have you actually turned the mission music off?
I don't have any music on.
So you don't even have the mission music at all, because there's like music that plays in the background.
No. Ooh, and they got.
Fair enough, might have to do that. I find it really annoying.
Oh, I wasn't sure whether I'd have issues with like copyrights and stuff.
Yeah,
it's really funny
that's
when you
fair.
go in the nightclub.
Right.
There's no music. Everyone's dancing around. There's a DJ. No music.
Like you turned it off. In there as well.
I think it just turns it all off. I think. I'm pretty
Right.
sure I just turned music off, or the music volume down.
Fair enough. I just find the music that plays on the mission just really annoying and repetitive.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
It's just it does your head in after a while.
I'm not feeling up there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's copyrighted. Because they don't, like, when you've got music playing on your stream when it's live, it's usually when it's the VOD, isn't it, that you get the section.
That's when you start having
copyright.
issues. Yeah.
Which makes sense, because it's kind of hard to try and do whatever when somebody's live. Yeah, because you click on someone's VOD and it will say parts of this stream or whatever are
They're
copyrighted.
muted, yeah.
I suppose you probably get that on the start, do you?
Not always, because it's not the original version.
Right. The remix.
Kind of.
Fair enough. You can get around it.
Unusual contact is already waiting at the lockup. He'll handle any next steps and see you get paid. I gotta admit, quite apart from this being a matter of principle, our whole operation has livened up my day-to-day considerably. Makes a pleasant change from people holding up 24/7 stores.
Nice.
Between you and me, I've stopped going to Cluck and Bell after these raids. Just doesn't taste the same.
Sweet.
That's a very small envelope. Hopefully that's a check. Nice. Not bad for 2 hours work.
It's one of the. It's not too bad. I don't think was it 2 hours? I don't know.
Yeah, we started doing it about 10:45.
Fair enough. Well, it's paid for. It'll pay for the Coke business, or whatever it was you wanted. Saves them to do it whenever, then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Because it means you can buy it and then have it in the background, making money.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's even the thing on GTA. If people actually like AFK.
I've got 939,000. I must have earned... No, I didn't have that much money to start with. I thought I had about 200 and something thousand.
I'm not sure. Well, you got plenty then, haven't you?
Yeah.
If you have any doubts about what we're accomplishing over
Are
don't think
we
you did
are
sell
we in
that.
public lobby again?
No, you're in the same as me. We're in a invite thing.
Right, I'm going to go up to... I'll go up to the motorcycle business and at least buy my property. Just taking a hire car.
Huh? Yeah, I think it's a knockoff of one. It's one of this thing's meant to be one of the original Teslas, isn't it?
Of the Tesla Roadster.
Yeah, the coil. That's the thing. But yeah, the coil. Do you actually get many electric cars coming to your work?
Yeah, a few, because we do a lot of like fleet cars.
Right.
We work with a fleet company, so a lot of the company cars, because they're new and for tax, they're all electric, or they're at least hybrid. But we do a lot of electric cars and vans. A lot of the British gas vans, electric.
How do you find that they go through like tyres? They're any quicker than being heavier?
Yeah, a bit.
I don't know. I don't work in a garage, so
We tend not to do many tyres on them though, because they have to.
Right.
They're like contracted to go usually to quick fit.
Right. Fair enough. Just wondered how they go through consumables, because obviously there's no oil or any of that stuff in them.
No, you normally just the service is normally, not always. It's I might have just fucked myself. Okay, no, we're good.
Because obviously it's got a normal braking system, haven't they?
Yeah, so it might be like a pollen filter and a brake fluid change
Right.
and a check and like just the service check, so make sure the brakes and tyres and all that shit are all okay.
Quick service then.
Yeah, but it's really annoying because you get paid. We charge as a company. We charge £111 an hour labour.
Yeah.
Well, because fleet companies won't pay that, we get from a fleet company, we get about £40 an hour plus VAT. So some of their electric car services and electric van services, we make about £12. We get about 12 quid for doing it.
Kind of makes it not worth it, doesn't it?
I know, right? It's bullshit. But they want to do it because you're like, oh yeah, but you might get some extra work off it. Yeah, but you won't, because the vans are all relatively new.
Oh yeah, yeah, there is that. I mean, most things that are under 3 years old, we're not going to need anything anyway, because they don't need an MOT. And I bet most fleet stuff gets rid of. They don't keep it 3 years, do they?
Some of them they do. Like the British gas vans, we have to go and collect them as well. So you might have to drive 15, 20 miles to go and pick one up.
Yeah.
Bring it back and just MOT it, which it will pass because it's an electric van. They've done about 4,000 miles.
Yeah.
And then take it back, and you'll get 30 quid for it.
Right.
Pain in the ass. Right.
Not great, is it?
Laptop. But there we are.
But yeah, I just wondered if they went through tyres faster.
They do tend to go through tyres a bit faster. But then they tend to have tyres that are specific to electric vehicles or rated for electric vehicles on them. So
just imagine it's down to the amount of torque and all that lot.
Swings and roundabouts. Right, 5 businesses. So I've now got 100
Don't
grand,
even make any money
quid.
off the tyres then, because like you think if they're a fleet company, they'd be putting half decent tyres on them.
They will, but they'll get them really cheap, and they won't authorise us to do them.
Right.
They're like, right, if it needs tyres, you have to ring up QuickFit and get them to come out and do them.
Shit,
You have to do all the running around for them.
Yeah.
And you don't make any
And
money
you're
off it.
obviously you're a tyre place as well, so this seems daft, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you go to a tyre place, a place that does tyres, not just a tyre company, but a place that does tyres as well, then you take it to another company to get the tyres.
They don't even take it, so I have to then spend the time ringing up the tyre people to get them to come and fit
the
them.
rival company.
Yeah, and I don't even get any pay. I tried charging them once for the labour, for the time.
Yeah.
They didn't like that very much. So it's 975 for the cocaine
That's
place.
ridiculous.
How much money do I actually have? Yeah, they didn't like that very much at all.
Fair enough. Because we've got quite a few outlet, quite a few, I don't know what you call them, service centres or whatever, aren't they? In and out.
30.
Yeah, there's one down here.
Yeah, there's one in Nottingham. I've been to that one a couple of times.
Yeah, there's one where we are as well.
What am I looking for? Oh yeah, how much money? I've got 939. Fuck, I've not got quite enough. Oh, I have. I actually have. Let me just leave the fucking motorcycle club and go back to the feckin'...
You bought it?
I haven't. I can't afford it.
Well, I thought it was 600 and something thousand.
Yeah, for the cheapest one. Well, I wanted the cocaine business but that's a bit more expensive.
You want the? I thought you was getting the counterfeiting business.
I'll probably get them all eventually, but the cocaine was the one I was going to
Right, fair enough. Sorry, I thought you were getting the counterfeiting business.
I could, but I'm close enough to the other one. I just need to go. If I go to the nightclub and get some money out, then I can probably do it.
Sweet. What's your take on electric cars anyway? Some people don't like them.
Some of them are okay. I wouldn't buy one. It's down to what you use it for. If
brother doesn't have a very high opinion of them, so I just wondered what your take on them.
They're okay. They have their place in the market. I wouldn't want to buy a second-hand one.
No, I wouldn't either way.
Just because of the range on them and stuff like that will be quite poor.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't have one as a main car.
Yeah.
Because the range wouldn't suit how we use the car. But their ideal is if I had my car and then Ellie had a car that she just uses to potter around in, they're ideal for that.
Yeah, that like a Nissan Leaf or something.
Yeah, my stepmom's got one. She's got a Mini.
Fair enough. Some people don't like them at all.
But it suits what she uses it for. She uses it to. Yeah. She's like a community nurse, if you like. She'll use it for work, but it's always locally. And Dad's got a Jag, so if they ever need to go anywhere, they go in that.
Yeah, I suppose if you're only like commuting like 10 miles a day or something to work.
She'll do like 50-60 mile a day if she's depending on what she's doing. And then she'll go home and plug it in and charge it up again. And it's ideal for that sort of thing. A lot of like our suppliers will use electric vans.
Yeah, people around. Yeah, there's companies around here that use electric vans. Loads of factors and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't think their drivers particularly like them, but they're okay. They don't like them in the winter when they can't use the heaters and stuff.
As I say, it's a company vehicle. You don't really get much to complain about. It's kind of like, well, that's it.
No, they reckon they drive really nice, but then when you want to try and like during the winter, if they've got to carry loads of heavy stuff around, and then they want to run the heaters and stuff at the same time, they use the battery, which is fine in a way because they say, oh, I can't use this van anymore because it's run out of electric, and they'll give them a different one, but the different ones are all old diesel ones and they're shit. So
yeah, there's pros and cons. I think the thing with the electric cars, the biggest problem is the batteries. I mean, like when the battery packs are knackered.
They're not eco-friendly at all.
No. And I suppose that's where the appeal of old cars in that regard, like.
Yes, they don't use fuel as such because you're not putting fuel into them.
No.
But the amount of fuel that they have used to be created probably far outweighs what
the cobalt and all the stuff that's in them.
Yeah, and the fact that when the battery's done, you can't recycle them. They're fucked.
No.
You just have to, and then they go to landfill.
That was always the thing with the Prius, wasn't it? I mean, I'm once the battery in them, the batteries in the Prius or any kind of hybrid is gone, you're in the same position.
And they're hellishly expensive.
Yeah, that's why when you ever see a Prius that's going cheap, you know what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
I've got no interest in owning a Prius, but I just know as an example of a car that people would one time buying a lot of.
They were popular with taxi drivers and stuff. Because of the tax breaks you get with them. But the Teslas, if you need to change the battery in them, which inevitably do, they're like 15 grand.
Yeah, because old Robert Llewellyn was really into his, he liked his Prius.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was proper into it. He did a whole thing on YouTube about it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I can see a point of them. I can see a point of a hybrid. They're good in a way. I wouldn't want to own one again because of the batteries, but I can't see it.
They've got no range on full electric.
Yeah.
It's about 20 miles.
Not very good then, is it, really?
No, not really. Just a taxicon.
I didn't really know that. I didn't really know the mileage in them was that poor.
Some of the hybrids, it's not good at all.
Right.
I had a when mine went in for a service at the dealer. They gave me one of the times it went in. They gave me a 5 Series self-charging hybrid.
Right.
It was a plug-in one, but it will self-charge a little bit as well. When they gave it to me, it had 0 miles of electric in it. I used it all day, and it did not gain a single mile of electric power.
Right. Not great then, is it?
No.
And I bet it was more expensive than the equivalent petrol.
Yeah, and they've got a much smaller boot.
Yeah, because before the batteries.
Yeah, it's a lot shallower.
Yeah, no, not great.
It'll come. I think the time will come where they become good, and they will probably replace fossil fuel, but it's not yet.
Get to a point. They're going to get to a point anyway where they're going to have to. So
I think the solution now is probably hydrogen fuel cells, but then at the minute there's nowhere to fill them up.
Not very well, no. And isn't hydrogen really inefficient, from what I've heard?
I'm
in
not
the sense
sure.
of, like, range. I'm pretty sure the range on hydrogen's not great either. I don't know. You get mixed sources on these things, so I'm pretty sure the hydrogen, the range of it's not great for the amount you have to put in. I could be wrong. I know, like you say, at one point it was an issue trying to fill the car up.
Well, the reason they want to bring in these renewable fuel sources is for the environment, and they have 0 emissions.
True.
And they haven't got dirty batteries in.
That
they only output water.
Don't hydrogen cars drop water?
Yeah, that's it. That's their only emission is water.
Sorry?
That'd be crap in the winter.
Yeah, from what I understand, one of the big problems with hydrogen is the production of it. It takes a lot of energy to produce hydrogen.
Probably, and that's probably why not many like petrol stations supply it, because it costs them too much money to have it.
At one point there was a real problem trying to get actual hydrogen into the cars, but they may have resolved that now.
I'm not sure. We've never seen them.
But I know at one point that there was issues, like, from what I remember hearing or reading or whatever it was, I'm pretty sure hydrogen uses a lot of fuel or electricity to produce it itself. Could be, again, that could have changed, but I knew there was issues like that. I don't doubt that we need I don't doubt that fossil fuel cars need to be replaced. It's going to have to happen no matter what.
It's not going to happen with electric anytime soon.
No, but if we want the planet to exist at some
there needs to be a solution.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same as I hear things with solar panels. Like, solar technology is brilliant in a lot of ways, but then I hear people saying, "Oh, well, we don't want solar panels because all the chemicals and stuff that to produce them." And it's like, well, what's worse? Is producing solar panels worse than burning coal? You know.
At the minute, I don't want solar. If I wanted solar panels on the roof of my house, it wouldn't be because I wanted to save the environment. It's because I would want to save some money.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just personally, the technology interests me. That's why I like the idea of solar panels. Why I mess around with them in that regard. I've got a very small solar system in the shed, but it's interesting. But yeah, I agree. Like, to get to have solar panels put on your house, and then to sort of recoup any of the money back. I think it's sort of like 20-something years, is it? I've heard
something like that
to recoup any of the money. So yeah, I get that. You're right. Yeah, you'd only want them to put the price of things down.
20 years.
20 years.
You have to replace them after 15.
Yeah, and you're meant to have to replace them after 15, so that's a bit shit, really, isn't it? But yeah, I don't blame anyone for wanting them because electricity is extortionate. Especially as because the UK and all the, I mean, you don't need to get into politics. It's nothing to do with that. The problem with the electricity or energy production in the UK is the fact that everything's priced on the gas price.
Yeah.
So when electricity is produced, or it's produced on the gas that's used to burn whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the problem with it. It's stupid. Even if you're connected on a tariff that's like energy, you know, like wind farms or whatever, like it's meant to be a green tariff, you still end up paying the gas price per unit.
Yeah. Because they can't possibly work it out.
It's stupid. But like, it's just ridiculous. Like when we moved in here, for the first year we're paying £100 a month.
Well,
and now we're paying 180. Yeah, for gas and electric. Now it's 180. It's a bit of a difference, that, isn't it? Really.
Mine's about 240. I think we pay a month, something like that.
Yeah, it's not fun, is it? It's a fair chunk. But, at one point we were getting like when I think it was 2022, when everything went completely like nuts with the energy prices. I think we were getting quotes of like 330 quid at one point a month. It was crazy. Like genuinely, like to a point of like I wouldn't even want to do anything. Like, you just wouldn't want to turn your computer on at that price.
It was kind of when we stopped streaming.
You what?
It was kind of when we stopped streaming.
Yeah, I suppose kind of did stop streaming for a little while though, yeah. You just become so worried about doing anything. That's why I can't have one of those, you know those electric things you can plug in that tell you how much electric you're using?
Like a smart meter?
Yeah, we've got a smart meter, but you can get those the additional screens you can have that tell you, like when you turn the kettle on, it costs you 60 pence.
Yeah, we went through one. I've got one of them because I was like, I need to figure out how I'm spending all my money.
I couldn't deal with one of them. I wouldn't ever do anything. I wouldn't turn the light on.
Oh,
it didn't drive me nuts. I couldn't deal with it. I'd be so obsessed with looking at it. Like, I'll turn the light on for 3 minutes. It's cost me like 28p. I just couldn't do it. That's why we can't have them. You'd be living in a cave. I don't know, if you get on with them, then fair enough, but I don't know. Just be worried all the time. Because turning the kettle on is meant to be quite expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think when we've got here, I think if we have new smart meters at some point, we probably will have those things. We don't have to use them.
Well, our smart meter doesn't work. And I needed. I was like, why is my? Because at one point our gas and electric bill a month was like £320.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
So I was like, I need to work out what have I got an old appliance or something particular that's costing me a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'm a big fish tank at the time and stuff like that, which granted wasn't cheap to have, but it wasn't costing me it wasn't costing me £100 a month to run.
No. I take it the meter was a problem.
No, it was expensive, and we had lots of little things that were costing a lot of money.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like the fish tank, granted, wasn't cheap. I would tend to leave my computers tend to always be on.
Right, yeah.
Stop doing that.
Cutting back here and there, I guess.
Yeah, just
but
not being wasteful.
But yeah, it's just mad. Just how expensive things are at the minute. Just hope all the extra like green, what's it called, net zero stuff. I just hope it all makes everything cheaper.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. I can't believe how expensive fuel is. Like, you know, you like watching videos from like 10, 15 years ago, like people reviewing cars and whatnot. I saw Clarkson. I will say I'm not a big Clarkson fan myself. I used to like him a lot, but he's a bit of a knob.
I think that's why people liked him.
Yeah, I had mixed feelings. He's all right, but I'm not as big a fan as I once was. But He had an Audi. Which one it was? An Ace. Obviously, it'd be an Ace something. It was a B8 diesel thing, and it was the whole thing. The whole premise of the video was him filling the tank up and seeing how far he could go.
Yeah.
And it was just crazy to think that like diesel was 75p a litre.
I remember when, not long after I first started driving, and it went over £1 a litre for petrol, and it was like fucking outrageous.
Yeah. I remember being a kid and seeing it at 54p.
Yeah. It was about 86p a litre when I first started driving.
Yeah. And it's just, again, it's just insane to think how much fuel you used to be able to get in the 90s for a ton. I remember at one point where I had so little money. I used to have a motorbike at the time, and I used to be able to put £5 in it on a Saturday.
Yeah.
To ride around
for the week.
I used to get about 34 mile on it, and that was it. I was done.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's how little money I had at one point, and I got, a good while ago. It was like that was my week out. That was. Go to the petrol station and put £5 in because that was all I had. It was just, but then again, you get nothing for that now.
Nope. We're now looking at mopeds, my eldest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can't blame him. The only thing with mopeds and motorbikes these days is, unfortunately, it's usually all the car drivers. I'll be honest, I drive a car. You know?
Yeah.
It's car drivers usually that are the problem. Apart from the people with the super bikes that ride like brats.
They're impatient, that's the problem, and we'll start to, we've spoken to her about this, and it's like, well, you have to be aware that if that's something you want to do, then that's fine, but you've got to be careful because there are people that are going to be impatient because you can only do 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, pretty much. And you've got to make sure you get a good helmet, good gloves.
Yeah, we went in the shop earlier on to book a taster session and stuff. And we had a quick look, and the jackets are £300, and the helmet is, for a decent helmet, it's like £150.
Yeah, never. You probably know this anyway, but never ever buy a second-hand helmet.
No.
Because once they've been dropped, they're knackered. At least that's what I was always told, and that's the rule I always went by. I'd never buy a second-hand helmet, and if I ever dropped it, I'd replace it as soon as I could.
I knew someone that worked in the bike shop, and he always said that whenever they had one, if they sold a new one and they would offer to get rid of the old one, they cut straps off it and throw it away.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, just make sure you get good gloves and things like that. It pains me to see people riding around on any bike with fucking shorts on or tracksuit bottoms.
That wouldn't happen. I wouldn't let that happen.
I know. I understand you wouldn't let that happen, but I'm saying, unfortunately, there is people that do that. Like, a minimum, you want to be wearing jeans. I understand you'll get the right safety equipment. I'm just saying,
there are a lot of people that don't.
It's hard to watch people like riding around with like shorts and flip-flops on. They do it. It does happen. And then they fall off and just rip themselves to pieces. But what are you looking at? Like a second-hand moped or?
Yeah, just like a little, like 50cc.
Peugeot Speed Fight or something like that.
Something like that.
Who'd have thought I'd get to meet a president?
I was gonna say, because you can get. I was just about to say, if like, don't be tempted by any of the
Chinese
crap.
Yeah, I know. Because although they're cheap, they're difficult to get parts for.
Difficult to get parts for. In my experience of them from years ago, Chinese bikes. I had a partner at the time that had one, and it was like made out of bean cans.
Some of them are better to get parts for now. So there are a few like.
This was like 20 years ago. So.
Oh right, yeah. Some of them are a bit better than that now, but they're still not great.
Yeah, they're not.
Cocaine lockup.
Maybe they are better these days, but like, you pay for what you get. Like I don't know. Back then, you could get a bike on the road for about $1,000, brand new.
Yeah, if you want to buy a new 50 now, it's about $2,000, $2,500.
Is that for like a Gilera or something, like a branded?
Yeah.
Like a proper moped, not like a Chinese.
But the problem is, like Suzuki, as far as I can tell, don't do a 50 anymore.
Right. Because at one point there was a lot of Italian sort of manufacturers making 50cc bikes, so like Gilera.
Aprilia do one. Piaggio do them.
Peugeot, yeah, Piaggio, yeah, Peugeot were doing them as well. Aprilia, they made a few.
Where is that cocaine business that I just bought? Oh, it's there.
Just need to try and find one that's not had some young lad that's fucked about with
This
it.
is the problem. Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, be very careful though. Especially when, because again, some of them, I don't know, I've never worked on one, but I know that some of them are like belt driven and you can have issues with tensioners and shit like that.
I've never worked on one, but we'll figure it out. It can't be that complicated.
No, probably not, no. It should be cheap to tax, probably about £20 a year, I think.
Something like that. But she's quite sensible. She realises that it doesn't. If she wants one, and she's got to work. I don't mind fronting in the money to get her set up on it. But.
Yeah, fair enough. CBT's probably about what, 100 quid? I don't know. I'm just
£185, I think it is.
Yeah, that's 2 years, isn't it?
Yeah. Provisional license, £38.
So he's probably talking about what, 300 or 400 quid just in getting all them bits.
Yeah.
It's not cheap to start out with, though, but I suppose you save money. I mean,
well, she wants to go to college, and she's in college. Yeah. That's not like in the city centre. It's a bit further out.
Might open up things for might make jobs easier and things.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. It's easier to get jobs. It's easier to. She's got that mobility if she wants to go and see her mates, and she's got that freedom.
Yeah. It's a good idea. It's never a bad thing. Plus,
we said it to Ellie. We was like, "Oh, now we're gonna have to speak to your mum about it and talk her into it." And we said to her, she was like, "Yeah, no, I agree." I was like, "I'm sorry, what?"
I always say though, like, I had bikes for years and before I got a car license, and it did me a world of good when it came to learn to drive, because I didn't need much. I already had the confidence.
Yeah, you had the road sense.
So yeah, it probably helped there as well. Get quite a lot of road confidence in that, and it does help. I think that's the thing with learning to drive. I know it's different people, struggle with different things and whatnot, but like you can spend like 5 lessons just trying to gain your confidence.
I spent like a year learning to drive. I passed first time, but it took me. I was learning for over a year.
I think I passed second time. I cocked my test up right at the end.
Yeah.
Nearly perfect. Yeah, I misjudged pulling out of the junction. Then forced someone to slow down. It wasn't like majorly bad, but I'd got no minors, no nothing right up to that point. And I codged it up right at the end. About like 3 minutes from the test centre. And it was one of them situations where, like, they make you wait. Well, you never failed, but like they make you wait 2 weeks before you can go back. Well, they used to. And it was one of them situations where I couldn't learn anything, if you know what I mean. It wasn't like I could go away and do more lessons to learn what I'd done wrong. I just had to wait. But then again, I took my test in my own car the second time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had an old Mark 3 Astra.
Nice.
You like the ones that it was a blue one, like the CID had in the bill.
Yeah. Jam sandwich.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it was awful. It got me for a test. Yeah, it was the most asthmatic, underpowered car I'd ever driven. 1.48 valve Astra. It was dreadful, but it got me around.
You just made do. My first car was a hand-me-down A-Reg Polo 1 litre. 4-speed.
I think in this day and age, I think I'd rather have had that if that was my first car.
They're worth a lot of money now.
Yeah, was it a bread van?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't work in a garage. I didn't know much about cars. I still don't. But at the time, I definitely didn't, and it broke a drive shaft. Which isn't the end of the world really. But I was like, I wanted something a bit better anyway. So I bought a Ford Escort and sold the bread van on eBay for £21.
Fair enough.
£21. And then someone came down from Manchester and towed it home behind a Mercedes A-Class. How bad they wanted it. £21.
The A class are tiny.
And the worst thing about it is the a few days later, my dad got chatting to someone at work about it. Bearing in mind, Dad worked in a window factory, so he didn't nothing to do with cars. He got chatting to someone at work about it a few days later, and he said, "Oh, I broke the drive shaft on my Polo," and he went, "Oh, you need one of these then?" And under his bench in a window factory, he went, "I got one of them."
Oh no! Fucking hell. It's not what you know; it's who you know.
Well, I know, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to ask the questions.
Pretty much.
But yeah, I had the Escort and I went to Ford's, and that's the end of that.
Fair enough.
Right, I'm going to bed.
Alright.
It's really late.
You back Monday at all?
I should be, but I'll let you know for definite.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, catch you later.
See you later.
Night.
Night.
Excellent. Right, let's finish the stream off because I didn't realise what the time was. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for coming to play. Thanks, Zara, for joining us and getting us some monies. And we'll be back probably Monday for some more gaming adventures, and we'll set that cocaine business up. I don't know whether that's doing issues with my, my monetization and streaming issues, but if I keep saying the word cocaine, but I've said it so many times now, I don't think if I say cocaine anymore, it's going to make that much difference. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. But as always, chat, as freaking always, it's never goodbye. It's just till next time. Peace out, guys. See you later.